back in the business. Am I doing my monthly review for June in the middle of July? Yes, I am. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kath, and in this channel, I love oversharing about my personal finance, my life here in Canada as an immigrant, and of course, just chitty chatty to you, to everyone that's watching this video. I'm really happy you're here, and thank you for supporting and having interest of even watching me. We are gonna review my June. What did I spend on? Where did I overspend? What the hell did I do? So June was really, a fun month. We had a camping trip for 4-ish days, and then lots of going to community events, hanging out with friends. So there's a lot of things going on in June, and it is also my younger sister's birthday and Father's Day as well. So just a lot of things going on. So there's 4 steps of how I review my finance every month. So the first is obviously track all my expenses. So as much as possible, every week I put all my expenses for the week. At least every week I have that time to put all of my expenses for that week. If I don't have the time, then I'll just try to remind myself and put my expenses in my tracking sheet, just so I know where I'm at. Next is I will review my whatever I input in that track sheet. Did I spend more in this particular thing? What did I overspend? Where did I did good with my spending? Did I put any savings or investment? And did I hit the goal of that payment for this month? How much did I earn? Did I earn good? What's my business looking like? And all my gigs. So that's the second. And then the third is reflections. Did I hit my goal? How did I feel about it? How do I feel about it that I spent this much of money for this thing? So I'm gonna talk about that in the step number 3. And then step number 4 is plan for next month. So I've already done step 1 and step 4. So I don't have to show to you how I input the expenses, but I can show to you where that is in my budget template so that you can know. We're only going to be focusing on 2, 3, and a little bit of 4. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you the numbers. Okay, so this is how my June looks like. Let's go straight to the income. How is my income? What did I do this month? So I earned from my 9 to 5, I earned from my business, I earned from the government, and that's about it. But this is the first time actually that I hit almost 1,000 bucks with my financial services, and that's a big goal, or that's a big milestone for me. I know I did not hit the 1K, but it's still a big milestone for me because there's so many things that I have to overcome just to talk to people, and that's already a big thing for me. So yes, this is good. Pretty straightforward. Didn't earn a lot of things from different gigs this month, but that's okay. Still did good. This is net, so after all the taxes, this is what I got. And I always like to separate. If you have watched the previous month, I like to separate my needs and wants. However, some of my needs are kind of wants, honestly. I'll have to show you first where I put all the things, all the expenses. Okay, so this is my daily expenses tracker. This is where I put all the expenses that I did every day, every week. So for example, here, grocery, and then this is the day, this is what I spent, how much I spent, and then it will just calculate here. And then it will total it up. So that's how it works. My rent is $1,400. Previously, I only paid $1,200, but I felt like I am more financially able now than before. So I added $200 so that to help out with the expenses for our house. Okay, and then grocery. Holy! I didn't pay a lot for the grocery, but that's because we had about a week of going at the camp. So we did a grocery for that. I didn't put it here. I put it in the travel, adventure, entertainment stuff, in the wants section. So that's why it's not a lot of grocery. But if you have seen my previous grocery, it's always like 800 plus. And then utility, it's $230. My utility is not actually $230 every month. It's just I missed the payment in February this year because I forgot, and I don't really automatically pull the money from my bank to the payment of utility because I don't know. I just micromanage this part. I don't know why. It felt really good when you pay it manually and you see payment received. I paid that. Do you also feel that way? I know a lot of financial advisors and coaches said to automate everything so that you don't forget, you don't get penalties and stuff like that. But I guess on this part, I am control freak and I can't let that go yet. Next is the phone bill. My phone bill is $102. That's the phone and the network. It's my phone is gonna turn 1 year old by November because I bought this one during the Black Friday. So my goal by Black Friday or around that week, I'm gonna call Rogers and see if they can lower down my network if there's other promotions that they could put me in so I can lower this down because this is quite huge and I know I need the new phone because the other phone is already asking to rest. That's how bad it is, but anyway, it's okay. And then next is the business. I spent a lot on this part because I was trying to um, scale my business and I applied to activate my license in Alberta. So that's why I have $253.92 there. But being able to serve more in different places, that means more people to help and more money to come in. So I think this is just a good way to scale the business, to invest on myself. Transportation. Oh, wait. Oh my god, the business is 271 and then transportation is 253. Guys, I just can't stop Ubering. I think this is the time that I really need a car because I have been going to a lot of places and I need to get there fast as possible. I don't want to travel like 40, 50 minutes just to get to a certain place where if you just drive it, it's just 5, 10 minutes. So I took Uber. Um, I don't know if I really want to have a car anyway. So right now, this is how it looks like. And if I could try to get this down, then much better. Let us look at May with my transportation. Oh my gosh, it's just getting worse every month. I think it's because it's summer and it's go out more. I just go out more, and then my sister is at Waterloo, so it's a little bit far from me. And if I take a bus or the public transportation, it just take an hour and 10 minutes to get there. Okay, next is insurance. I paid $120.07. I should change this because this 105 is my life insurance. And then I added $15 insurance for this is gonna sound very morbid, but I got this service where if I pass away, there is a funeral concierge that will help my partner and my sister to like plan things out about my funeral, and then they can get money instantly, 2 days in, so that they could pay whatever they need to pay for that thing. And yes, I am paying it. I have that. It's just a very dramatic season when my mom passed away and we don't have any cash in hand and we have to ask our cousins or uncles and aunties for money. And I know people will help, but also if I borrow money, when am I gonna pay those money? And those people just wanted to help. They probably need the money, right? So I'm trying to make sure that I am okay. And no, I won't burden anyone after I pass already because I can't say sorry anymore. Fitness, I have $59.25. It's because I enroll for a Pilates class. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Pilates, under City of Kitchener. So they have this um, activities that you can enroll in every, I think it's in every city, I'm not sure, but here in Kitchener, Waterloo, you can enroll to certain sports or activities or whatnot for a lower price. So I did pay for 59.25 or $60. The class was every Thursday from July 10 to August, last week of August, um, every Thursday. So that's a lot of class actually, and it's beginner, and I'm not really good with Pilates. Like I don't really know what I'm doing. So this is like a good. I don't think I have to cry about $60 for that many of classes. And the instructor, she's really amazing. She's really great, and very meticulous on our position. And she takes things slow, which I really like because, again, I'm not an expert in Pilates. So, love that. I already started the class. I think I've went 2 times already, and I'm loving it. And then tithes and donation. I didn't give anything, but I gave my time. I volunteered. What is this? Health, $45. I can't remember what I spent on my. Oh, oh, right. I remember now. I fell on my knees and I got a massive wound, so I have to take care of that. So I bought some stuff to patch my knees up. I am so clumsy. Okay, let's go to my wants. So shopping, of course, I only put $40 for my shopping, but I already spent $74.81. And this shirt is one of the reason why there's $74.81. This is from Goodwill. I think I bought it for $4, and there's another one. I just need it. I'm getting fatter and fatter each day, and nothing's fitting me anymore, so I have to get some clothes. I believe I bought some stuff for my office, home office, and for my partner's home office as well. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna cry for $74.81. I mean, it's better if I didn't spend that much. So not that really great, but it's fine. Dine out, $130.91. I spend $50 more than my budget. I'm not really happy about this. I mean, now you know why I'm getting fat, right? I kept on dining out. I don't know, I just like to enjoy summer, guys. Wintertime, let's see my January, I'll show you. My dine out is only $52.40. And then in June, the freak? I'm just validating myself. I'm balancing my winter and summer. That's why I should try my best to get this down again. I think it's fine with me. This $205 was exchanged to a good experience with people that I love, that is important to me. Travel, adventure, entertainment. I forgot that we are going to camping, and I only remembered it like a week before the camping, which which is not great because I kind of didn't prepare for it. I only prepared 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only prepared $120 $120 for my travel, adventure, and entertainment. But I actually spent 508. It's 4 days of camping, so we bought a bunch of grocery. We bought a new tent, and we bought some, because my partner fishes a lot, so we bought some lure, we bought some worms and all that jazz. So yeah, he spent 500, I spent 500. We spent so much for a camping trip. And though I really like how relaxed I am, no phones, it's really great. We went to Meyer Lake at North Frontenac, so you can search that up. It's really beautiful, water is so clear, and it's like exclusive for us because it's really quiet and there's just few people around. So I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the peace and serenity of the place. But yeah, that's one. And then coffee. See, I did not spend a lot with the coffee. Padala, I sent $115 because it's my sister's birthday, my younger sister's birthday at Philippines, and my dad's it's Father's Day, so we send money. And then they can shop around, enjoy things. And then Canva is $17 as always. Self-care, $13. Oh, $13 for shampoo. My gosh. Hobbies, 0. Misc, $340. What the hell is this? Oh, I know now. It's $340 because I had driving lessons. I paid for a driving test, and there's something I don't know where it's spent on, and I took a license to fish. So you have to get a license to fish. So yeah, that's why it's $340.03. Really important stuff. I need to get that driving lessons, that's for sure. And then Apple, $4.51. Again, I spent so much more than my budget, but that's because of the camping that I didn't prepare for. But it's okay, I have enough fundings anyway. Okay, look at that. I added $100 on emergency fund and $100 on my TFSA, well, simple. Just trying to focus on this too for now. And then the debt payment, look at that. Look at that. $1,026.17. That's how much I paid in my credit card debt. My goal was only $500 because I thought I'm gonna be able to, so going back, so what I did is I opened a CIBC credit card with balance transfer feature. So I thought I'm gonna be able to put some money to balance the credit to CIBC in June, but I did not. I wasn't able to get approval immediately to transfer the funds, but that's okay. I just again made sure that I focused on my RBC credit card debt. So now I was able to pay $1,026.17. The goal is $850 for June, but I paid more, which is good. This is good. See. Again, I could still lessen down my expenses, but being able to pay like this in my credit card debt, this is really going to help paying this off really fast than my goal. So yeah. Okay, so this is the summary. That's pretty good. I love that. Total expense, and then total savings, and then total debt payoff. Wow, I am negative 282.41. This is not super accurate because at the end of the June, I still have like 150 spending money at the end of the June. So I don't care. It's fine as long as I know that I still have the money. I'm not gonna cry about it. Obviously, I wanted to try to make this as accurate as possible, but things happen. Don't have time sometimes, and I get confused sometimes of what I put in here, but more or less this is accurate. 77.7% went to the expenses, 18.7% went to debt payoff, total savings investment went to 3.6%. So what I feel about my June is, yes, I spent a little bit more in my dine-in. Yes, I spent a little bit more on my travel, entertainment, and fun things, and Ubers. But I feel like it's okay. It's summer, and we don't really have a lot of summers in Canada. We don't really have a lot of good weather here in Canada, especially in this middle of Ontario. So being able to experience life, I think that's more important to me than saving up more. I don't know about you, maybe that's irresponsible for other people, but for me, I think that's important. Yeah. But of course, not neglecting the part where I pay my debt. That's the one thing that's my non-negotiable, because yeah, sure, I didn't save for this time, but if I didn't pay off the right amount for my credit card debt, then that's way worse. I'm even gonna be negative for that month. So yeah, literally my focus for my finances right now is debt payment and a little bit for my emergency fund, just in case. I've used some of my emergency fund during winter time, and I wanted to go back to how much is it early this year, or maybe even more. I hope this check-in with you really helps a lot with you checking in as well. Don't forget to make sure to budget. I don't have, if you're looking for my budget tracker, I don't have it right now in the description box below. It's under construction, but my goal is to put it out once again in October, because October is usually the month that I plan things out for the next year. And usually, not always, but as October is when I always think about, okay, next year's coming, what's now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video, watch my other vlogs. Okay, see you on the next video. Bye.